Warren, welcome to Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. Today we're going to be unboxing 8 12-inch Jurassic World Rebirth dinosaur toys. Wow. So we have the Sound Surge Tyrannosaurus Rex, the 12-inch Mosasaurus, 12-inch Allosaurus, 12-inch Suchomimus. We have the Sound Surge Giganotosaurus, 12-inch, 12-inch Atrociraptor, 12-inch Quetzalcoatlus, and 12-inch Pyroraptor. You would think some of these are the older ones, but if you could tell, they also have the Jurassic World Rebirth logo on them. So let's go ahead and check these out. Okay, so today we're going to be unboxing all 8 of these Jurassic World Rebirth 12-inch action figures. I was only able to find these at Kohl's, so I'm not sure if Kohl's exclusively carries them or not. Amazon did not have them, Toys R Us did not have it, Walmart did not have them. So there we go. The 12-inch figures unboxed. Cool. First one is the Sound Surge Tyrannosaurus Rex. Really cool sound. There's the back of it. Let's take her out. And she's free from the packaging. Awesome. Okay, let's cut her open and free her. Actually, cut her out of the packaging, maybe better than cutting open. So let's go ahead and put her together quickly. And then snap the tail end. And she's ready to go. Okay, for a 12-inch, one of the cheaper figures, this one is really cool. You got the awesome roar. So it looks like you got at least 2 different roars. You got a mouth that opens and closes, the arms move, the legs move, the feet swivel. It's a really cool light gray with like dark gray like stripes, like tribal markings on the front of it. I mean, this is an awesome looking dino. Okay, you got the speaker holes on this side, and you have like the battery compartment, which probably should have been under. But like I said, these are cheaper figures. I was only able to find these at Kohl's. I mean, I tried Target, Walmart, Amazon. Kohl's is the only one that had these 12-inch figures. It does stand up good, but it's not liking this artificial grass I have. So anyways, that first one is awesome. Our first one is the 12-inch Mosasaurus. And here's the other 12-inch ones you can get. Okay, let's go ahead and free her from the packaging. And that's what you get. Okay, let's cut her loose and put her together. Cool. There we have it. So simply, we're gonna go ahead and snap on the tail. Go ahead, snap on one of the flippers. Snap on the other flipper. And our Mosasaurus is complete. And it's one of those cool ones that will stand up. Makes it look almost like it has legs. So it is a really cool Mosasaurus. For the 12-inch cheap figures, I'm not 100% sure, but I think these were maybe $10. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you have the flippers that move, so you could have it laying down. But I like putting the flippers so you could stand up. You got the movable tail. It's disappointing that, well, does it? No. It's disappointing the mouth doesn't open. I mean, even for a cheap figure, you want some type of a action feature. But it is cool. I mean, you could have this one like walking, like, hey man, I could walk on land. Okay, then our next one is the 12-inch Allosaurus. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and free her from the packaging. Wow, cool. Okay, so we're gonna cut her free. Hopefully I won't cut her herself. She might bite me if I do. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and put her together. So just simply snap on the tail and we're good to go. Again, these are very basic action figures. I mean, like this one doesn't even open its mouth, but you could see they painted the teeth right onto the open mouth. I mean, to the closed mouth, so it looks like the teeth are just there. But at least you have a moving tail, you've got moving legs, moving arms, and it's cool looking. So it's a cool display piece. Then our next one is the 12-inch Suchomimus. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and free her from the packaging. Cool. Now we gotta cut her free. Or we could just yank her out of there. Okay, we gotta put her together, so we're just simply gonna snap on the tail and turn her feet around and she's good to go. Okay, so these figures are great for I guess playability, but more for posing. I mean, they look great, but for playing wise, without the mouth opening or anything, at least the tails move, the legs move, the feet swivel, the arms move, and it's a cool looking Suchomimus. Although it does look a little bit goofy on the mouth part. Hang on. In the mouth. I mean, it's just a goofy looking dino, but fun. And then we have the Sound Surge. Giganotosaurus, another cool 12-inch figure. Okay, let's go ahead and free her from the packaging. Cool. Now we gotta go ahead and cut her free. Oh, she likes that. She likes being freed. Either that or she's mad at me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and snap this leg right on. And then we're gonna go ahead and snap the tail on. And she's ready to go. Whoa! For a cheap figure, I mean, she looks great. And this one actually has some playability features. First, you got an awesome roar by pushing the spine here. Then the arms move, the mouth does open and close, the legs move. She has huge feet. Look, check those feet out. I mean, they look like clown feet. I mean, I don't know why they made it so big on her, but I mean, she looks really cool. Okay, they didn't paint the teeth. It's the same color as the figure. But for how cheap it is, I mean, you pretty much got to expect that. And then the battery again here is on the side. But it's a nice heavy figure. I like that. So there we have it. I mean, cheap price, good size, fun playability wise, and it's an awesome figure. Uh-oh, that exposed our gigantic Jurassic Park gates I had custom made. The torches and everything light up. The gate opens, closes. I mean, it is just awesome. It's made for me by a guy on Instagram, so it's just really cool. Check out the video of the unboxing of that and the link to where you can buy it. So our next one is a 12-inch Atrociraptor. This is a Jurassic World Rebirth one. Although it's not in the movie, they did include it in the Rebirth toys. Okay, now we're gonna free her from the packaging. There we go. That's the easy way to do it. And then, should we cut her free or rip her free? Haha, she pulled right out of there. Awesome. So then all we have to do is go ahead and snap the tail on. Oh, do I have it backwards? Oh boy. That one's really tough to get in. Okay, there we have our awesome Atrociraptor. Her colors really pop. I mean, you got the white and the black stripes, the red eyes. I mean, it looks really cool. Okay, they didn't paint anything, but if you like painting, I mean, you could paint like the nails and the claws and make it look actually a lot cooler. The mouth doesn't open, again, a disappointing feature, but for these 12-inch ones, I mean, I would probably use these ones more for display than playability, but with their cheap price, I mean, you would think it's more kids playing, so I mean, it'd be nice if the mouth did open up. But anyways, you know, for a cheap figure, it looks great. I mean, take a look at that. Okay, this dino is actually in the Jurassic World Rebirth movie. This is the 12-inch Quetzalcoatlus. Check out the other ones. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and free her from the packaging. And then I think this one I'm gonna cut out because it seems like it has too many straps. I don't want anything breaking. So here you can see the Quetzalcoatlus with no wings. It just looks like a chicken head. It's like okay, enough of that craziness. Let's go ahead and snap her wings on. Make sure I snap the right wing onto the right way, otherwise it's gonna look really funny. Okay, you have to turn it to snap it in. Turn and push. There we have it. So, there we go. She looks awesome. A huge span. I would say that's over 12 inches. The wings will flap. The legs will move. So, I mean, she could probably, let's see, swoop down and grab an action figure and fly away with it. So her coloring is really cool. I do love the Quetzalcoatlus ones, and this does have an adjustable neck. Let's see if we could get it to sit down. Maybe if I turn the wings. Okay, so she can actually sit there, and then you could rotate her neck forward some. So really cool 12-inch Quetzalcoatlus figure. Then our final one is the 12-inch Pyroraptor. It's not in the Jurassic World Rebirth movies. It's in the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous series, but it looks cool. Okay, let's go ahead and rip her out of the packaging. Let's see if I could just pull this one out like the other one. Ah, there we go. That snapped me a good one. Ah, that hurt. Okay, but that's fine. Let's see. Don't want to put her tail in upside down. Snap it in. Turn her legs, and she's ready to go, and she looks awesome. Check that out. So there's our 12-inch figure. You got the movement on the tail, the legs, the arms. You got the feathers on the arms, and they actually did go ahead and paint it some different colors. I'm kind of surprised they didn't just paint the head like all red or something like some of the other cheaper ones, but it's cool. I mean, these, like I said, these make great display figures, and this one has a nice weight to it. It's not like really cheap. So cool. Go ahead and add these to our giant studio with over 1,000 Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Godzilla, King Kong figures from Mattel and Hasbro, old, new, classic, a bunch of like custom stuff I got from Mattel, and it's just really cool. Remember, you've seen this on Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. Click the subscribe button below this video to see a lot more fun videos. Click the boxes below for a lot more fun videos, and if you want to see even more, go ahead and click the subscribe button.